So today we're going to talk about a question that we get from both our realtors and our client base. And that's, how do I get my first investment property? So we had a client come in and we were discussing their finances, and they said that they wanted to purchase an investment property with no money out of their pocket, and they didn't want their monthly outgo to go up at all. And it was kind of a joke when they said it, and we put it together for them, and here's how we did it. So our objective was to consolidate their debt, pull their cash out for their down payment, and leverage that equity and put it into that investment property, create a new tax deduction, and keep their monthly outgo the same or less. So the client situation was this. The husband and wife both make around $80,000 per year, and their total income is $160,000 or $13,333 per month. They purchased their home in 2016. Their purchase price was $500,000, and their current value of the property is $850,000. And their monthly payment was $2,526. So their total monthly debt was this: their mortgage, cars, credit cards, and here are the balances. We ended up consolidating all that and getting them a new mortgage at $36.91 per month. And their consolidation looked like this, plus their cash out for the investment property. And their new loan was $595 at 3.25%, because this is their primary residence. And they still have 30% equity position in their property, and that's 70% loan to value. So they're in a very solid position as far as that goes. Their new monthly payment is $31.72. So in the debt consolidation, their previous expenditure was $36.91, and their new debt expenditure is $31.72, and that's a monthly savings of $518 per month, and that to us is a success. So we kept moving forward. So the investment property scenario is they purchased a fourplex, and it was for $650,000. They put $200,000 down. The mortgage amount's $450,000, and their interest rate was 3.75. The payment was $28.29 per month. So property details, 4 units. It's out in the Inland Empire here in California, and the total rents were $3,800 per month. And keep in mind that we, as the underwriting team, can use 75% of the rents collected, which in this case was $28.50, and that can be used to qualify for this property. We're able to use those rents to qualify for this property. And the monthly income, their monthly income increased from $13,333 up to $16,183. So that put them in a better position to qualify for the loan. So their loan qualification income is $16,183. They have the 2 mortgages, and this is the primary residence, this is the investment property, and their total excess is $10,180. So their debt ratio was great at 37.1%, and we can get that approved with most any bank that we lend through. So their real life income, though, actually they're pretty happy about, because their employment is $13,333, rental income at $3,800, total income's $17,133, and you just minus out their mortgages at just over $6,000, and their previous spendable income was $96,441, new spendable income $11,130, and that's a 15% raise. So they were pretty happy about that, and it seemed a little too good to be true for them. But we met our objectives, and we consolidated their debt, pulled cash out for the down payment, lowered their monthly outgoes, and increased their monthly cash flows. And now they have 2 properties accruing equity at the same time, which in California, we picked up 19.2% appreciation this in 2021. So 2022, we're expecting anywhere from 7 to 10% appreciation. So when we just meet with your realtor to discuss the benefits of owning an investment property, we can also discuss tax benefits, including depreciation. In the investment world, depreciation is actually not a bad word. It's a good word. Depreciation means that you can depreciate a property, the structure itself, not the land, but the structure itself, over 27.5 years. So you get a nice write-off for that, as well as some other things we can discuss, and you can discuss with your your accountant or CPA regarding cost segregation. So it's another big write-off. So you also get your mortgage interest write-off, and you get the appreciation over time. And keep in mind, when you own an investment property, yeah, you're only putting down 25 to 30% on that property, but you own the whole property. The bank doesn't take part in that appreciation. So the appreciation over time goes in your pocket, not the bank's. And that's a really important thing. And the other important thing to keep in mind is the tenants are paying off your property and you're not. So over time, this investment property it's a win all the way around. And we could also show you how to have your tenants give you an 8% raise every year. If you have more questions, please contact a realtor that sent you this video or give us a call, and we will put together a meeting here at the office. Talk to you soon.